everyone. You are watching the Bharat and I am Divya presenting today's news bulletin. Let's start with some important headline first. PM Modi will go to Indonesia to attend G20 summit. Rishi Sunak's minister accused of threatening colleagues resigned from cabinet. Uttarakhand Foundation Day today. CM will participate in the Ratik parade. Will also go to summer capital Garrison. England is scared before the semi-final match, the vice-captain said. Surya Kumar is the best batsman in the world. Now news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting Indonesia to attend the G20 summit starting next week. India will take over the chairmanship of the powerful grouping G20 from Indonesia, the current chair, on December 1. On Tuesday, PM Modi unveiled the logo, theme and website of India's G20 presidency through video conferencing. The G20 group is an intergovernmental forum of the world's major developed and developing economies. This includes Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Republic of Korea, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Turkey, the United Kingdom, the United States and the European Union. Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Tuesday posted a video from his official social media account saying that Prime Minister Narendra Modi brought water to every door-to-door in Gujarat and made it possible for farmers to irrigate fields. 21 years ago in 2001, as the Chief Minister of the state, he saw the citizens of the state yearning for water and started many schemes which help people get rid of the water crisis. Shah wrote that every house in Gujarat is getting water from the tap today, craving for every drop of water 21 years ago. Due to the effect of western disturbance, light rain is expected in many states of country today. At the same time, there is a possibility of snowfall on the mountains. Here, the period of heat and humidity continue due to cloud cover in many parts of the country, including western India, feeling hot on cold days. According to the meteorological department, light rain may occur in Delhi, Haryana, Punjab, West Rajasthan, West UP and Uttarakhand today and tomorrow. There is a possibility of snowfall in the hilly areas including Jammu Kashmir, Uttarakhand and Himachal. Now some international news. It has not even been a month since Rishi Sunak became the Prime Minister in Britain that the process of resignations from the cabinet has started. It is reported that UK Minister Gavin Williamson resigned from his post. He has been accused of threatening his colleagues. On Tuesday, Prime Minister Sunak has accepted his resignation. Sunak has said that I can't understand why Williamson has taken this decision. In the letter written by the Sunak, it has been said that I support your decision to step back from the post of minister. I understand why you take this decision. Indian origin Aruna Miller has created history in America. Aruna has won the election of Lieutenant Governor of the Maryland. Aruna is the first expatriate woman to become the Governor of Maryland. She has become the first expatriate woman to reach the governor's house, defeating her nearest rival. Aruna has been a former member of the Maryland House of Delegates.
ITM हमारा, इसमें बहती ज्ञान की गंगा है, इसमें रहती प्रेम की यमुना है, सिद्धांतों का उच्च हिमालय है, भक्ति सिखाता एक तिरंगा है, गुरुकुल जैसा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा.
Welcome back to the Bharat. Moving ahead in the news, let's talk about some major news of Uttarakhand. Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami will participate in the program to be organized on the State Foundation Day on Wednesday. He will also visit summer capital Garrison, where Bharati Sen will attend the State Foundation Day celebrations organized in the Assembly Complex. The Chief Minister will reach the Martyr Memorial site at 8:30 am and will pay homage to the martyrs. After reaching Balbir Road, Chief Minister BJP State Office at 9:15 clock will inaugurate the exhibition and participate in the program organized there on the occasion of State Foundation Day. There was an influx of faith in Haridwar on the Kartik Purnima, the last bathing festival of the year. From morning till evening, the Ganga's Ghat were so crowded that there was no place to keep sea same. 16,10,000 devotees took a holy dip in the Gangas till 7 p.m. in the bath which started from the Brahma Muhurat. During the lunar eclipse in the evening, devotees earned merit by the hunting and denoting. The official have a sigh of the relief as the bathing took place peacefully and tight security. In the Mainpuri Lok Sabha and Rampur Assembly by elections, the BJP has not only made preparation to penetrate the stronghold of the SP by doing door-to-door contact, but has also made a strategy to retain the party's hold in the Katoli. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has taken charge of by the election. After November 15, government minister, MLAs, MPs and organization officials will camp in Mainpuri, Rampur and Katoli. According to the caste equation in the by-election, the leader will be given by the responsibility of the campaigning and booth management. Now sports news. The second semi-final match of the T20 World Cup 2022 is between India and England. Even before this match to be held in the Adelaide, the England team looks scared. England's T20 vice captain Mian Ali has praised India batsman Suryakumar Yadav, saying that he is the best in the world. He is an amazing player. I think he is the best in the world. He has probably taken T20 cricket to another level, Ali told a sports channel. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the Bharat.